one of those things that we have struggled with since the beginning is just, how far can we push Halo while remaining true? So yeah, definitely we take into account the perspective of the community and the fans, because that's so important to us. It's been the engine of this universe's success over the last 10 years. And that's something that we will continue to wrestle with right up until the time that we release this game.
You just touched on something that I find unusual, which is that we prototype things in the studio that actually succeeded and were good and fun, and actually ended up removing them because they weren't Halo, right? And that's really unusual. I mean, normally if you have a successful prototype as you're moving your game, like that goes in, and sometimes we've done that and ended up taking it out because while it was awesome, it wasn't Halo awesome, and it had to be something different. So
yeah.
The hard part felt like it was going to be, let's make sure we can build a Halo together, and I think given everyone's passionate understanding of Halo, that ended up being a smoother piece. I think the hard part was really taking all these people from different backgrounds and who have different understandings of what feel like common terms, and bringing that group together and really making sure that we could always sort of move forward as one group. And I think as we keep adding people, it's been a really rapid ramp. But thankfully, we have a very senior leadership team. And so rather than it being too disruptive, we're actually able to gain the experience from all these different studios and all the different games that people have worked on and bring that.
But it does add a luxury that you don't have if you're building a franchise from scratch, or even if you're in a team that's always worked on one game, which is that, of the 200 or so people in the studio, 199 of them came to the studio because they wanted to work on Halo. Yeah. And that's probably completely unique, right? Is every single person there, their destination was Halo rather than a job. So this armor in particular, we're really excited about because it was actually made by you guys. It was made by the community. We worked with the 405th. We gave them early access to some models and some visual data that helped them on their way. Normally they have to just sit down and copy it from screenshots and stuff. So.
All right, Chief, hop over here. Thank you very much, sir.
Put together a little piece. It's not a fancy CG piece, but it does showcase really some of the amazing art of Penny's team, the concept team, and so it's some of the concept that we've developed really to define Halo 4. So.